Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy, and today we are going to go over my updated weekly reset. My weekly resets change every so often, maybe seasonally, or what needs to be added, or if I've changed how I am organizing my stuff in my planner. And this week I am continuing to use the layout that I created in Canva. It is in my shop if you are interested at all throughout this video. It'll be, my shop anyway, will be linked below, but it is part of the, I call it a monthly weekly bundle, and there are other options like neutral color and pastels and the one you're seeing, but I just wanted to show you guys my updated weekly reset because I am always looking to improve my organization, and with this I feel like I can pretty much include anything that I have going on and need to keep track of in this weekly 4-page set. So right now what I'm doing is just copying over my to-do list of the things that I have not completed, either last week or just all in all. It's kind of my running to-do list. I think it's important that I rewrite it every week so I can remember that it's there and not just kind of let something I don't know, I guess if I don't rewrite it, I think I'm going to forget about it, which I probably am, and it's just going to sit on a list. And some of them kind of are if I think about it. But they're definitely things I don't want to do on that list, and I need to get them done. So rewriting them is important to me. It's kind of a reminder that, hey, hopefully you don't need to rewrite this again. Anyways, I am going on to my school section. So the top there, you see that I wrote in the first section today, because that's anything I'm going to be doing on that day, any events or reminders. But then throughout the actual day, I write down my to-do list. The next 3 sections for me, I designed them for anybody who basically needs, maybe you have children you want to have a section for, or block your time into AM and afternoon and PM kind of thing. For me, that is my homeschool section. So it's kind of my lesson planning section. I also like to write down I like to write down like a memory of the morning, a memory of the afternoon and the evening, or just a few different memories. It gives me that space to do that. And now I'm just kind of going through our math and language curriculum. I don't put too many things under social studies and science because I like to do that as we go throughout the actual week. But here I'm just actually putting in what lesson we're going over. Monday we had a day off, so as you can see, I didn't put anything in there. And that's all I do for school. Fridays we do more of like a review and spelling test and catch up kind of stuff. So I just end up putting our spelling words on Friday. And while I finish that up, I am going to end up continuing to talk about the other things I make sure I do in my weekly reset. So I like to plan sometimes different things, but for the majority, I like to get the week set up. In the beginning here, you saw me putting in what we had going on with my monthly calendar. And by the way, the left side of that monthly calendar, I know it's still just like I need to do something about the tab. But, and then what I always like to end up doing too is filling out my routines. Typically they are the same. I do throw in something different every now and then, or change it up a little bit every now and then. But I love these as my routines, as they keep me on task with what I want to focus on throughout the week, what my goals are. And I just love having this all in one space. So I keep this page or these pages open up throughout my day. I go through what's going on, my to-do list at the top, my routines, my running to-do list on the right side there, and it's all there for me. The other things that I like to keep track of are, as you're seeing me right now, this is going to be my meal logging page. So each day I'm going to log my meals on those lines. And then on the right side here, I'm just thinking up some very easy, simple recipes, or meal ideas, I should say, from what I know that I have. And then I leave a couple blank for any more in-depth type of cooking I might want to do. As you can see now, I'm going into it's kind of like my little like meal cooking section, and it just gives me ideas when I can't think of something, and I can kind of jot down an idea, especially when I know that we have some of the ingredients already on hand. I don't typically do this and go into my pantry at the time when I'm doing my weekly reset. I really just jot down ideas, and then I think of some of the items that I know that we will need from the grocery store, which you see me writing down right now. So next I flip to the other side of the first page of my weekly, and what I'm doing right now is I pretty much already have most of the cleaning items in here or plugged into here that I want to do on the daily, and like Mondays in there, all of that. But I am trying to do some decluttering. So I am trying to plug in some things to declutter that go with the same day. As you can see, pantry is kitchen and all of that. So we are on to a different time of the day here. I was sitting outside previously with my kids, had to come inside. Now we're on to a different time of the day. Really not much. I think I just like couldn't film outside anymore because it got cold. So I came inside while the kids were playing, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to use some fall stickers on this weekly spread. I haven't quite decorated my homemade spreads like very often, and I was really excited to do that for fall, especially since fall is my favorite time of year. So I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it up for fall, just give it some cozy vibes, and hopefully just, find some good stuff to not miss out on in my sticker book here. And while I'm decorating here, I figured I would just talk a little bit about my weekly reset and how long it seemed to take me. Whenever I film, it takes, I shouldn't even say it takes longer. It's just that, I have to find the area in my house with the least amount of noise or distraction possible for myself. But really, my weekly reset probably takes me about a half an hour. And that's also if I am decorating, like I am right now. My school, or I should say like my lesson planning and homeschool stuff, really at this point, it just takes me about 10 minutes. Like I said, with no distractions, and just kind of looking back at the previous week, adding, my to-do list and my routines in, and just getting it all set up really takes about 15 minutes or so. So with decorating, and I don't even know if it would take me 15 minutes actually. I think altogether 30 to 40 minutes is a good amount of time if I want to make sure that it's completely ready for the next week. It's definitely something I like to do on my me time at home with a cup of coffee or tea, and just sit there and enjoy my time and get ready for the next week. I really do feel so much more focused and ready and excited for the week when my planner is ready, and I really do like to do it in one sitting if possible. If not, usually I will do my homeschool stuff at the end of the week, like right after the last lesson with me and my son, and then the other stuff I will get going throughout the weekend. And sometimes not even maybe until Monday, but that's the beauty of what I like about my created spread here is it pretty much is ready, and I'm able to fill it in as I go. Just like my dailies up there at the top, I absolutely love that there's no obligation to have anything filled in there. It is just whatever's going on in the day. So if you liked this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up to let me know, and subscribe if you are not part of this community with me yet, because I'd love to have you here. And again, everything is always linked down below, or I am open to any questions, any comments, you guys. Leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye.